Hi there, this video is intended for adults who like to craft.
Hi guys, Linda here. I am working on a birthday card for my grandson, and he will turn 3 this year. This is a My Favorite Things background stamp that I'm going to use for a Christmas card, but I thought it'd be a good base for this, and I want to put the little giraffe guy on here because I thought that looked pretty cute. I was going to use, like this road, but the road is just, it's too small for the car. The car should be on the road, not straddling the road. I guess I'm overthinking it. First I tried putting the little cutout parts here to make the road look, to ink it and then make that be white, and I didn't like that either. So I just inked over the whole bottom. And there's still a shadow of those, but that's okay. I used this ice spruce to ink the bottom. I don't know, you would think that would be green, but I think of it as more of a gray color. So I don't know, the more I do it, the whiter I get, but that's okay. All right, so this is gonna go on here. Then I have some balloons that I punched out, and I'll need to do some, draw the strings down to the card, and then put happy birthday on the inside, and I have a card done. So let me get that made. A couple of the other things that I want to do today is the 52 tags, and that should be fun. Let's see, I think I'll just start taping these down where I want them first, seeing as how they're the bottom layer. Okay, that one there. I love that background stamp. So cute. I used my Misty to do it because, if you don't, because it's so detailed, if you don't get everything down the way you want it, the lines aren't all in there, you can always keep going. So I'm going to put that one, I think, up here, and this polka dotted one down here. I'm having one of those days where I just don't feel like, I don't feel 100%. Plus, all these little disasters keep happening, like a whole bunch of stuff just fell, and this didn't work. Just whine, but this too shall pass, right? All right, so now I want to draw some lines. This is the part that frightens me usually. Good enough, right? You can't even see him, and I'm sure he won't mind. Anyway, I have to find a happy birthday to go on here, so I'm just gonna put this on here so it stays down. Thing is, 3-year-old, he's not gonna really care what the card looks like. I don't think. He's gonna think more about whatever the gift is, and I don't know how I'm gonna do the gift, if I'm going to Amazon it to their house. It's so hard right now. And at Christmas time, his parents said, oh, we have too many toys, so I just gave them money and told them to buy what the kids need. So, and then now we have a birthday. So there's the birthday card. Now I need to stamp happy birthday inside. And then I had to find happy birthday, so I found this. And it's My Favorite Things, again, stamp or die. Kind of silly because he's 3. He's not going to be able to even read this because it's cursive. But, oh, well, it's just fun for me. Here's my glue. I almost have to have this sitting here to know how the two pieces go together. I laid it out before with this piece backwards, so yeah, gotta watch it. I like that you can have a background and a front one. I don't know if my lighting looks different. I went and got my happy lamp and I had that shining at my face. My son said you need to do it 15 minutes a day or something like that. I don't know. But it is gray again today. So the sun did come out for a little while yesterday, which was lovely. Always appreciate the sun coming out. And I did walk yesterday, a little over 3.5 miles. So that was good. So then there's a dot for the eye. Of course, I need to do that. I don't often do that, especially if I use black. I usually just color it in. Okay, so now I do want to ink that. I'm just laughing because it seems so silly for a 3-year-old, but it's such an adorable card. Oh, wow, maybe, I don't know if Mom does, you know, like books or anything, but oh gosh, I saved everything when my kids were little, and I unloaded it all when I moved here. Poor guy had to buy a house just to put all his stuff. Okay, I like that. So that is going to go on the inside of here. All right, so that's one project on my list of projects to do. I have some Valentine's tea bags that I want to do. Here's the honey for it. Here are the tea bags for it. And then there are a bunch of little folders that I made. So I'll just show you. I won't do all these on camera because that seems kind of silly. Pretty easy. I'm sure you've seen them a million times, and I've probably done them a million times. It's just a 6x6 piece of paper folded on the diagonal. Then fold it in here so that you have a V down here. First I was trying to fold it down here and that just didn't look right. So then you go like that and leave the top like that. Put a little tape here. I wanted to show you this that I'm working on, the card, and then I get to do my 52 tag. Okay, so that's going to go like that. I didn't know what kind of tea to get. I just knew I had to get tea that had foil packs. I would have liked to gotten red, but that would have been more of a Christmas. So Sweet Dreams and Cozy Chamomile. And I'll have enough to make 20 of these. Gotta put a couple little, this is actually granulated honey. Put a couple of those in there, and I need a spoon. These little cute little wooden spoons. And then I have some, so I found some Valentine's things that I can use to decorate them with. These are so cute, these little stickers. This one says miss you. That one's really cute. And then I have all these. You're My Cup of Tea that I got from, I think this is Graphic Fairy. And I must have printed them out and cut them out. I mean, I just had a bunch of them, and it's like, okay, let's use that. I could use some washi tape too around here. All of this. It's a good time to use it, isn't it? Well, if I use that, then I won't want to use that. I know I can use that on the topper. That's another thing I have to make. So some of these papers were just too small. They weren't 6x6. They weren't big enough to make a packet. And so, you know, I was making sure I had two-sided paper. But look, you can barely even tell. This is a Tim Holtz paper. Well, this might not even, well, that's all right. It's Valentine's Day, a little tape on the back. Okay. let's see, this is going to go here. I think I want the bow off to the side. So is anybody else, like when you play a game, like my two games that I play on my iPad are Spider and, let's see, oh, Sudoku. So, you know, when you're playing those games, they come up with these ads, and I have a great big S on the front of my head calling me sucker, because I get sucked into these things so much. Well, I ordered these, and I ordered two. I ordered them in November, hoping they would come in time for me to send to my granddaughter, and she'd have one and I'd have one. And I thought that, you know, in her journal she could print pictures, and, you know, that it would be fun. Well, I don't know if I just don't read carefully or not, but what that prints is like this receipt, like this. And it seemed like every time I wanted to print, it had to print one of these first. And I was trying to make a list, and it was, oh, okay, so this was checklist. And in the picture, it showed a whole bunch of things, you know, with check boxes in one. And then it kept printing out this, and I wanted to see if I could, it's a mess. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe they'll take it back, but, okay, so I think I need to ink this. I'm pretty sure I cut these out with my brother's Scan and Cut. So that was good. And then I didn't use them. So, yeah, I like that better. So that'll go on there. I gotta cut this. I'll just fold it in half so I get a little rat tail. I'll do the same to this one. If you don't know how to do that, you just fold it in half, and you start up here and cut down, then you have a little rat tail. I think it's a rat tail, maybe it's a fish tail, I don't know. Okay, so then that's gonna go in there. I'll do it like this. So that's what I'll be doing today, sitting by the television, is filling all these little pockets and putting these little things on it. And then they will go into a envelope like this. Is this one big enough? Yeah. These are from Stampin' Up. We're gonna have issues with the bow. I think I'll just fold them down like that, and then stick it in. Bows get folded down. There we go. All right. Then I'll take that off. Go like this. Then I'll get a little piece of this, maybe. I don't know if I want to use this one. Hugs and Kisses. Yeah, I do. Okay, so how wide is this? This is 4.5 inches. So I'll put it at 4.5. Cut it down like this. And then cut 2 inches. And I'm going to fold that in half. See, I could use either side of this. I love two-sided paper. I want to use this because it says Kisses. It says Hugs and Kisses. There we go. Kisses and hugs, okay. I'm going to put that on here like this. And then it'd probably be nice to have a little tag on it for someone to write to and from. I have these too that I want to use. Aren't they cute? I'm going to see if my Scan and Cut will cut them out. I don't know if they will, but I thought, you know, one of these on there would look really cute. Maybe I'll give that a try. Postage. Oh, it says U.S. postage cents, and this says Love Potion, so that's pretty cute. All right, so put it there by Hugs. Put this. See, there's so many decisions, but once once I get my idea down, then I'm okay. I want that one. I think I want this one. Yeah. Oops. Oh, is this going to be one of these kind of washi tapes? Have you had any like that? Ugh. I just want to take those and throw them. There we go. That's good. I hope the sun is shining where you are. That's, you know, Wisconsin winters, we really, I should not complain because I really feel like we've had more sunny days in January than we normally do. So that's good. So then, I really feel like the bow should be out here. And then a little tag. Look down my scrap pile. This is kind of good. And that can go here, like that. And I'm gonna ink that with something red. Let's see. I have this ink. I have Memento inks. A couple other, but not, you know, like whole collections or anything. I do have these in the small thing. Too many decisions if you have to. I feel like if I have too much stuff, I have to make too many decisions. Okay, so we'll take this pen and we'll write to and from. Put a little tape behind there. And put that on here. I don't want the hugs to show. Kisses are covered up, but that's okay. So I need to do this other thing. It's a stamp, so I need to cut it with this. So that can go there like that. Not sure I like the washi tape. I do think it needs a ribbon. This is something else from Stampin' Up. I do like Stampin' Up in the fact that when you get their ribbons and stuff, you really get a lot of it. All right, so now I'm gonna have to take that up. Oh, that's good. All right, this will work. Later today, when I'm sitting and watching YouTube videos or television or something, if I do something really wonderful to these, I will come back and show you. All right, so I can glue this on there now. But I think they're kind of cute, and they're just a nice little thing to give to your, I don't know, your mail lady or your neighbors or something like that. So that's kind of what they're going to look like. All right, so I'm going to put this mess away, or put it in a basket to work later. And then I want to do my tag.